Live life limitless. Still Black History Month. Black history is what? American history. Black history is what? Is world history. I haven't been on here for a few days, and that's what I wanted to talk to you guys about. The fact that I haven't been on here is because of part of it is procrastination, and also I've been posting other things relative to Black history and Black excellence. But I wanted to talk to you about this thing called procrastination. It is a delayer of dreams. It delays your dreams. It delays my dreams. And I just want to talk to you about me personally as a black man in America. I graduated out of high school in 1987. I had big dreams. Still do. But one of them was to graduate, of course, high school, to go to college, and to play in the NBA or be a part of the NBA, own my own business, buy my grandmother a home, take care of my family and my mom, of course. Uh, a lot of that did not happen as of yet. Now, what I mean by procrastination is a delayer of dreams. When I was in high school and in junior high school, we call it junior high school in Washington, D.C. When I was going to Hart Junior High, that's when I started playing basketball. See, I was tall for my age, but see, I was also too cocky. I thought I was better than I was, and I wasn't that good. I wasn't that great. I didn't work on my game. I didn't show the love and commitment to the art of basketball to get to the next level. And that's what I mean by procrastination. Procrastinated. I just went up there and played around. I didn't work on my dribbling skills, my shooting skills, or anything like that. And then I just expected stuff to just happen. You got to put in the work. You have to put in the work. Now, I don't know for sure if I would have made it to the NBA. What, I'm 6'4", 6'5". Maybe I would have, maybe I wouldn't have. But I tell you one thing, with my intelligence and me putting myself in a position to um, reach my full potential athletically, it could have put me in the right rooms or put me around the right people where I could have got connected to the NBA. I could have been a coach. I could have been an assistant or something like that. You never know. But let's fast forward. So when my hoop dreams was over, I wanted to go to college. I was going to go to college anyway, but I just focused on college. I wanted to do accounting, and I wanted to graduate, take the CPA exam, and become a CPA, make a boatload of money, own businesses, run some stuff, own uh, uh, property and things like that. And some of those things did happen, but not exactly the way they should have because of what? Procrastination and me. And let me say this right now. We all have different levels of procrastination. And in different areas of our life, we have procrastination that is more than other areas of our lives. We have to identify those things and work hard to minimize or eliminate the procrastination in our lives. It delays your dreams and goals. It's not that your dreams are not able to be accomplished. It's because of not putting in the hard work that's required, and to eliminate procrastination and take full advantage and optimize your full potential and see what you can achieve. So let's go back to 88. So 1988, I went to college. I didn't go right away. After I went to spring of '88. So when I was in school, high school and junior high school. I was academically inclined, but it was with a mixture of music and athletics, basketball. I was highly motivated to be academically uh, uh, excelling academically because I had sports and music and I was in the band and stuff like that, and the orchestra and all that. That motivated me to want to do both and to excel, and it helped me to have good grades. It helped me to have great grades. Um, I was in the gifted and talented programs and things like that, and because of my desire for athletics and music, it kept me um, pushing pushing myself to the next level. Music is a very powerful motivator. It is a very powerful motivator. Do not underestimate the power of music at your for me. Music motivates me. It can motivate me at home for work. If I well, we can't listen to it at our job now that I work at, but I believe the music can motivate you to work harder, even at your jobs and stuff like that. I don't believe that it's a distraction. I honestly think it's a motivator. That's just me, and that's what it did for me in those years of growing up in high school and things like that. I know I'm talking a long way, and I don't know if everybody's going to listen to this whole thing, but it's very important because I'm sharing my life. And okay, so let's go to college. When I first got there, I was killing it. First semester, killing it. Second semester, just dominating, winning, being great. But then I lost track. I started procrastinating. I started getting distracted. I started doing things uh, that were not going to help me to succeed. And ultimately, I did not graduate. You're looking at a super senior. You're looking at a college dropout. You're looking at somebody that's highly educated but don't have the diploma to show for it. Now, I'm not saying that I won't go back and finish. I have started about a couple of years ago. I did go back and I didn't complete it, but I will get that degree. I'm 51 years old. I should have had it a long time ago. Shoulda, woulda, coulda. That's in the past. I can't go back. But I'm trying to teach you guys a lesson, the younger people, the younger generation, just sharing my story and what I dealt with. And I saw some of my friends working hard and doing their things, and they balanced. They had balance. Lance Lansford, he would I would see him working, doing his homework while we were going out somewhere. He was like, "Nah, I got some stuff to do," and he would do that. I can remember those moments where he was working hard, doing his thing. Then I had some friends. I'm not gonna mention their names. I rarely saw them do any homework, but they graduated. They did graduate with that degree, that bachelor's. They sure did. They graduated and they had fun. They partied. They did all those things. For me, that wasn't my mojo. In junior high school and in high school, Lonzo didn't go nowhere. Lonzo didn't party. Lonzo didn't go out nowhere. Lonzo didn't do nothing. I did my homework, basketball, music. Homework, basketball, music. That was it. No partying, no drinking, nothing. I didn't do nothing. And when I went to school, I added things that was not part of my flow. And when I added those things that weren't part of my flow, I lost track of things. Girls, partying, partying, and going out and hanging out with the fellas and stuff like that. I didn't do that in high school. I didn't do that in junior high school, and it just derailed my goals and slowed them down completely. Now, other people were able to balance that. Maybe they did those things in high school or junior high school. I don't know. But it didn't work for me. And if I could have identified that in me and said, look, I'm not built for this, where I'm not built for partying and going to school and all that stuff. I got to do one thing, or I can do music and books, athletics and books, but I can't do girls and books. I can't do clubbing and books. I can't do drinking and books. It didn't work for me. And ultimately, I got distracted. I got chasing girls. I got a son, which I love. I love him absolutely to the end of this world. Ended up with two sons, one by marriage and one biologically. Then I got divorced, bought a house, started a business, started two businesses in the household. They were going well, then they ended. But what I'm trying to share with you is that don't beat yourself up about what you've done in your past, but make sure you recognize that procrastination can delay your dreams. You can achieve all of your dreams. I can still achieve all of my dreams. I can still work for the NBA. I can't be out on the floor playing basketball, but I can end up working for them. I'm still young enough. I'm still smart enough. I just got to get myself in that position. I could still be a part of it. So it's nothing that I said that's not obtainable. It's just been delayed. It's been delayed. And the majority of the reason why it's been delayed is because of me. It's because of the procrastination in me. So I have to work on that. As a black man in America, I cannot blame anybody else of all the decisions I made. No white man stopped me. No system stopped me from getting my degree. No white man stopped me from getting my degree. No white man stopped me from starting my business or stopping my business. I can't blame that on nobody but me. So when you look at your situation in life, really take a self evaluation and look at what you've done and look how much procrastination has played a role in the success or the no, I'm gonna just say that the success that you've made thus far. And if it's not where you want to be, you got to start changing the way you think, changing the way you move, changing the way you talk, changing the circle that you hang around with. Start getting yourself in a position where you can be successful. I've talked for about 12 minutes and about 15 to 20 seconds. I'm gonna let y'all go because most of y'all are not gonna listen to this. It's long, but it is informative. I just want you guys to know that you're not in it alone, but we have to identify the procrastination in ourselves and start to work towards minimizing that. Pray about it, get somebody to help you, whoever you got to get to motivate you, do those things. Live life limitless.